Emphasis on the latter clause where it says, "O dry bones, hear ye the word of the Lord." I want to talk to you by way of subject, why stay dry and then die? Amen. Why stay dry and then die? I told you I'm not going to be before you long. My brothers and sisters, when I read this particular chapter, and you've heard, amen, this sermon preached many times by many preachers. But the question that I want to ask us is, what caused these bones to be in the quagmire of circumstances in which they found themselves in? Something happened that caused them to be in the dilemma in which they found themselves in. And whether you believe it or not, every situation that causes us to be where we are in life, there is a reason for it. Nothing happens just to happen. There's a reason for it. And the Bible speaks of how they were very dry. But I've noticed that these bones are not the only thing that's dry. Some of our churches are very dry. And not only are they dry, but they're dry, dead, and cold. Some of our churches, you can walk in, it's so cold, you can ice skate down the aisle. Y'all gonna hear me. Yes, some of our churches, when you walk in, they're so cold, you can hear a rat licking ice. But I say to you, why stay dry and then die? So notice here, if you please, here is a huge valley of dry bones. And the question must come to mind, what was the cause of them to be where they were? Many preachers will preach to you and connect the head bone to the shoulder bone and the real bone to the hip bone. And all that sounds good. But what I want to know is, whatever situation, Bishop, that I find myself in, what was the reason for it? If you read this, the question would have to come to mind. What arrested their development that caused them to be in the valley of dry bones? And if you read the text, and I noticed something about us, you're talking about black history, about us as a black people, we don't like to read. Come on, amen. If you got some money and you don't want nobody to get it, hide it in a book. All right. They'll never find it. We don't like to read. Amen. But if you read the text, you will notice that they were down in a valley. All right, then. What was it that caused this, and why were they in the state that they were in? And you can ask yourself the same question about yourself, about your present situation. Why am I in the state in which I find myself in? You see, you cannot tell nobody where to go if you haven't gone there yourself. I wish I had to read. Amen. Ezekiel, the writer himself, was exiled. He was exiled between the time. If you don't mind, let me give you a little historicity of the background of what brought them to the valley. He was exiled between the time that David was anointed in the 8th century before Christ and the middle of the 6th century, when Ezekiel was writing from Babylon about these dry bones. First the Assyrians came down and destroyed the northern kingdoms, which was the 10 tribes of Israel, and dispersed them, in other words, to get rid of them. It seems like that everything folks do to you, they somehow want to bring you down. Amen. They were down in the valley. And when you look at our society today, you'll find out that most of us are down. We look down. We walk down. We talk down. We pray down. We work down. Some of our schools, most of our schools are down, and most of us in the church, if you stay long enough, are dirty and low down. That's what happens to people who have no vision. They're just existing, but they're not living. You find people that have a beautiful house, they'll take you through that house to 2 or 3 rooms, and then they'll ask you, hey, am I living? You are not living until you get some God in you. Because it's in Him that we live. It's in Him that we move. And it's in Him that we have our being. Okay, well, let me ask you something then. What happens to people who have no vision? They're just existing. They're just existing. So they lost sight. If you get up this morning, and the lady cut the lights off here, you get up this morning and you can't see, try to get dressed without any light. You come out here with a purple sock on one foot, green sock on the other. Amen. A red tie on with a green shirt. Why? Because you have no vision. And when you don't have vision, you start bumping into things. Amen. You see, just because you bumped into something, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's where the Lord wants you. Because you bumped into it. Joshua chapter 1 and verse 9 says, meditate on my word, seek ye the Lord. They lost sight. And then they lost spirit. They had no fire. They had no passion. You've got to have passion for what you do. If you don't have passion for your church, you will be the first one to talk your church down. Y'all not listening to me. You'll be the first one. But a child, if I was you, I would never go back to that church. You listen to them and they sitting up there every Sunday morning. Amen. They telling you not to go back. But they are there. You got to have passion for what you do. Amen. And then you got to have a spirit for life. They lost solidarity. There was no unity in the church. How can we grow if there is no unity? You cannot live your life and you cannot be prosperous all day by yourself. And let me say this. Not only did they lose solidarity, not only did they lose sight, not only did they lose spirit, but they lost speech. That's why they found themselves in that situation. The church has lost its power to speak. Because what we say, nobody's listening to us. Because there's no anointing. There is no power behind what we say. You can listen at folk in the congregation when the preacher's up talking and The preacher is up preaching. They'll say, well, come on up, Reverend. They seem to forget that I was up when I got up. Yeah, but if you really want to, yes, to be powerful in the church, I read where the Bible says they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. And they shall mount up with wings as eagles. You may come in dry, but you don't have to leave dry. Because I read the word, where the Bible says there is a fountain. I wish I had some Bible. There is a fountain filled with love. Yes, it is. Stay dry, but I heard, I wish I had some money because waiting from the Lord will do their strength. Sometimes I get weak. Wish I had some Bible here. Sometimes I get weary. Thank God, all right. But I don't know about you. The God I serve, He won't leave me down in the valley. That's why you hear some folks that walk with me.